Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'd like to say welcome. This is Tom Antero. Just catching a nice little stream of energy real quick. Hope you all are doing well. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. All right, let's get to it. What you like to say, Spirit? You don't have to be so persistent. Things are already moving quickly. Your happiness is already coming. Calm down. Calm down. That's what I saw. Calm down. Some kind of childish energy has been eliminated. It's being asked for you to see things from a higher perspective on why things were not moving. It's time for you to come out of your head. That Eight of Swords energy, come out of your head, feeling like you're trapped. There is a way out. You're about to see. You're about to get back in flow. You know what I mean. Those of you who work and do things, about to be back in flow. The absence. Some of you lost a parent. Some of you lost a parent. Some of you lost a parent. And some of you have lost the ability to be a parent. I'm just saying what comes to mind. You feel like it was an unwise choice to make the move to go towards your finances. Well, it depends on how that situation goes, right? If you're just leaving a kid or something like that, right? If you're just leaving a kid behind so that you can just wild out and be free, that's different. But if you're forced to leave a situation and you don't have your finances together, then it's much better that you get your finances together for the sake of your child, right? Okay. I just felt the need to say that right there, okay? But whoever you are, you did it for the sake of finances and gaining control of your finances, for sure. There was a delay that happened, and you didn't talk about it. You kept it quiet. I heard frustrated. Then you began to heal during that delay, which is rightfully so. But you were afraid of what was going on. You couldn't see. You're afraid of the unseen. You felt like something wasn't fair. I think this connects to the other reading. You chose not to forgive something as well. So you went into a period of anger because you felt like you was not getting some kind of support. Okay. And then all of a sudden, boom. That's how it's going to happen. If it hasn't happened already, that's how it's going to happen. It's like you're going to forget that you were ever even mad or that this whole little struggle ever even happened. You're going to forget it. Because when the joy comes in, it's going to be like, that shut the fuck up energy and let me figure out what I'm going to do next. Now you're going to like forget that shit ever happened. Now things are going to start going according to your inner vision, how you seen it. It just didn't happen when you wanted it to. It happened in divine timing, okay? Things happen in divine timing. But it really hurts you that you can't... Yeah, it's like father stuff, right? Mother, father. Somebody, I say father because it's showing father, and fathers are the ones who mostly get removed from their. If you look at probably statistics, I would say fathers get removed from their children at a higher rate than mothers do, right? Mothers normally get to have the child, right? Get to keep the child, keep the custody of the child. So this came out twice now about somebody that feels a certain way about not being able to be a father to their child, right? And I can totally relate to this 100%. I have been I can't say forcefully, I had to make that decision to get myself together, get my life together, because of things going on with the mother, and a child was left, as had to sacrifice that kind of situation. So I know how that feels, and so this is beating on whoever this message is for, is beating on their head, on their mind, and it really hurts that things can't change to where they can actually be a father to their child. And it works for mothers too. So I'm just saying it keeps showing up as father, so I'm going the father route when I speak about this. But there are mothers too, they get removed. So parents that cannot be with their children or something like that, this is eating you up still. No matter what kind of joy comes into your life, you still feel that because there's an absence there of a child. That's what it feels like. Yep, this is something that you don't speak about. It hurts a lot. And it does. It hurts a lot. Yes, it does. Yeah, it's a struggle. It's an everyday struggle. So it's like no matter what happens, that is there. Yep. Sorrow. Like I said, that's there, That's definitely there. And this is something that you just don't talk about, but it's stabbing you and stabbing you and stabbing you. Amen. I know what that's like. So my heart goes out to all of those people that are there. Yeah, it brings chaos in moments of you can be in complete bliss, and boom, it just hits you out of nowhere sometimes. Yep, it was definitely like that. Definitely like that for me. You're not really listening to spiritual guidance on how you should try to handle this situation, on how you can heal this situation yourself, right? Because you just feel like there's no way to come back from something like that. And so you stay up at night and you might watch readings, or you might watch TV, or you just might stay up thinking too much about it. It's okay. You're still showing resilience, but at the same time, you're still afraid of, like, you don't know what's going on with your child. That's what this moon is right here. You're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of what you don't know, but you don't say anything about it. Instead, you try to go and be around other people and try to achieve some kind of harmony. And then you look forward to transformation. But that thing just does not change. Death in the reverse. At least it's not changing fast enough. It's still a struggle every single day. But Spirit likes that you're reclaiming your power, and you're moving towards that actual financial building yourself back up financially. You're gaining control of your finances is what I meant to say. You had to leave. You needed your space. It had to happen. That's it. Your wish is coming in. But you gotta, have gratitude for the bounce back that you're having, okay? Have gratitude for that, okay? Just because things didn't change, that there was some kind of trickster in the mix there. Anyway, yeah, this is going pretty deep right here. Oh, Spirit, I love you when you do it like that. But yeah, it's a lot of frustration. You're gaining your strength, definitely. It's showing that a lot. Spirit wants you to know that you don't need anything in order to be free. Your peace is coming. Everything is working out. Your healing is definitely coming through. I see it all. I see it all happening. But you got to nurture yourself and nurture the joy that's coming into your life, okay? And everything will work out for you. There's a lot of more possibilities coming, Yes, yes, yes. All right. So I ran through this whole deck pretty much, and it was on point, and I love that. And I love Spirit, and I love you. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.